good.
All right, I'm back. Jennifer Bryant with my grandson, Alpha. Okay. All right. So this was a different setting, not Arkansas history, not science, it's English. And so our students are about to start reading To Kill a Mockingbird. Some kids might be excited and some may not. So let me say this, but Jennifer did an excellent job bringing in, just hooking them in, wanting to read this book. So the first thing she did,
big sign.
I know I see that big sign. The first thing she did, she introduced the vocabulary word that they're going to see a lot in the book is vapid. All right, and so they used this, they had their graphic organizer at first. Again, another class setting, and so there were not very many behavioral issues. You're going to always have a few, probably in an English or math class, and so. But anyway, she handled that handled those kiddos very well. So they had to, she introduced the word, then they had to define and write the word, and, sorry, okay. So then one of the best things about this lesson was that Jennifer read a section in the book of Jim describing Boo. And so if you've not read To Kill a Mockingbird, I'm assuming most of you have, but anyway, she read that section, and so the kids had to listen. And again, they've not read this book, they don't know who Boo is, and so they had to, after Jennifer read the section of the book, they had to draw what they thought Boo Radley looks like, which is great because it brings in another, a different learning style for some of these kids. And these kids are, anyway, I won't get into learning styles, I'm sorry. So they had to draw a pic based off the description of what they heard from Jim. So, which was, really, really cool. And again, sometimes, kids don't like to read. They don't get excited when they know they've got to read a book. And so this is a great way for Jennifer that she brought them in and gave them some excitement, and also just use their imagination. And so let's see. Then they did. Y'all did a group discussion and
Had some lovely monsters.
Yes.
Some fangs, some blood.
Yes.
Half-eaten squirrel.
Yes, and those boys love that kind of stuff, and so especially you kids with behavioral issues are blood.
I know.
Sit and listen to all this, and so but one of the best parts about this lesson was that Jennifer, you got grass, yeah, okay. They had an exit ticket from the classroom, and it was really, really neat. The first was, you also talked in the lesson about characterization. I'm sorry I missed that part.
It's okay.
Sorry, I am multitasking here. I'm drinking my Starbucks, watching my grandson, and going on. Anyway, characterization. So one of the exit ticket is, did they think that Boo is flat or round? And so based off the characterization, Alpha, don't get that wrong. Sorry. Okay, and so I know that's a big wrong. And then also two, can they identify someone in their community that they might think could be like a Boo Radley or whatever? You got a flat rock. We just talked about the word flat, didn't we? Anyway, and then was it two? Was it two that they had to?
They had to identify if they thought it was flat or round.
Yeah.
And then they had to answer whether or not they thought he really looked like
Yes,
Jim
flat
described
around.
him.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. And then three was the identification that they can think of someone in our community.
Yes,
That
that
might
maybe
be
he's been misrepresented
Yes.
like that.
Yeah, because if you've read the book, Boo Radley is not that bad of a person, but you don't know that. And so anyway, so that was kind of neat. It made them think about our community, and it just kind of gets into your social emotional piece when not judging what you hear other people's descriptions about people. But, so anyway, great lesson, and I hope the kids enjoy the book actually. And so
They will,
anyway,
hopefully.
and I think it was good, Jennifer. I think you did good.
Thank you. Okay.